feeling like I'm Akademiks. Can't ride no wave.
Forgetting. Someone said Playboy Carti update, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. We don't got no Playboy Carti update. Carti pushing back the album. Only thing I could tell you is that Carti told me that before y'all get the album or before the album drops, he says, I want to do an interview with you. I think I told y'all that, right? Or did I hint at it? So I told y'all that, right? I might be slipping. I don't know. So Carti had told me, he said, we're going to get an interview in before. So he hasn't hit me yet on a date or whatever. We did preliminarily talk about it. Carti had told me, he said, this was like a while ago. Wait, did I tell y'all that? Or should I have not told y'all that? Oh, yeah, I think that was supposed to, I thought he was going to drop before the end of the year because that was supposed to be my big interview I was going to drop on y'all bitch ass niggas. But yeah, no, I was waiting for that. I was literally waiting for that. But, you know. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know when it's going to come. I remember when we first started talking about it, he was living in Paris, I believe. He was living in Paris. I didn't even know he lived in Paris. But I think he had asked me, he was like, yo, are you down to come to Paris? This is before I even went to the UK. I was like, fine. I was like, I didn't know Playboy Carti was living in Paris. What the fuck? But I think he was. I don't know if he still is, but, you know, he was. You know what I mean? Somebody said, move your screen, nigga. Saucy Santana's right next to you. Oh, my God. All right. Okay.
If me and my lady was to collab, what could we like team up and just fucking just smash and go crazy?
By the way, I was supposed to have an interview with A$AP Rocky too. Did I ever tell you that? I feel like I'm spilling the beans on mad shit today, right? A$AP hit me up. And at least the premise that I was told, it was like, hey, he wanted to have an interview. We talked a bunch, exchanged numbers. I obviously have his number, but we didn't really get to it. But yeah, that would have been cool.
Easy on. I think we do a real great job at collaborating and making children. I think that's our best creation so far. Nothing's better than that. I don't think any design. I mean, we had a third designer come in and help, a ghost designer named God, you know, and shaped everything, and we had these beautiful angels. So that's the best collaboration. If me and my lady was.
He seems genuinely happy with her. I like that. Happy family, huh? I like. Did Rihanna have baby number 2 yet or no? Or is she just pregnant with baby number 2? Okay. I like that. Okay. Felt like I'm missing like a big story that I was supposed to cover. Let me get back on my. Boosie's son says fuck Youngboy. Let me hear this.
YB better.
Well, I deleted it on my phone.
Fuck YB.
Why ain't she named like 2-3 pieces of it say I'm about to make all your
YB ain't clear my feature either. I don't really fuck with YB right now neither. Real talk. I don't really fuck with that nigga right now neither. That nigga ain't clear my feature. Clearing all these other pussy ass niggas feature and ain't clear my feature. I don't respect it.
I guess you don't want to stop fucking with her.
I don't respect it. YB better.
Well, I deleted it on my phone.
Fuck YB.
I'm gonna be honest. You know what I kind of realized, you know, and I think that's just Youngboy. This is one thing I would say, and I know some of y'all expecting me. I'm not hating on Youngboy. I do love his music. What I've realized about Youngboy is that Youngboy is the typical lit rapper. There's a lot of them like that. Uzi's like that. Carti's like that. X. Well, I wouldn't say X was like that because you know, I think people knew X was really in tune, but there's a few rappers who people think are just absent-minded or not in tune, and they're the most in tune. I've always told y'all the rappers who act like they're on Instagram the least are on Instagram the most. They just got burners and all type of shit, right? So if you ask me, and this is what happened with 6ix9ine too, right? So like, Youngboy promised that he would do a feature, didn't do it, came back around. Then they were talking money, and 6ix9ine wanted the feature at that point. I think they offered $1 million, but then Youngboy's team wanted 2 for the feature, and then it never happened. What I realized is that, like, Youngboy, he's smart, and he plays dumb, but he's smart. Like, with all due respect to Tootie Raw, nigga, he probably chopped it up with you, like, nah, fuck with you, blah blah. Gave you the same old bullshit, like he probably gave me and others, and then probably gassed you up to think that you're gonna get a feature from it. And as soon as you were gassed up, he probably thought to himself, is this gonna help me? And that answer is why you didn't get that feature cleared. He's smart with it. He's not trying to just put out anything with anybody, especially if you're not Richard Kidd. If Richard Kidd, he put out anything, it seems. He probably looked at you and like, nah, I'm good. I can't knock Youngboy for doing it because, again, not because somebody, quote unquote, fucks with you, they got to give you a feature. Even though I'm pretty sure Tootie Raw would probably say, nah, Youngboy probably told me to, send it in for clearance and told me it was all good, but it is what it is. Let's see.